Dude, it's pretty funny, man. I liked it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm freaking lagging. Does it stop somewhere? No.
Just keeps going forever.
Oh my gosh. Should I stop it then?
Stop what?
How do you break your cart or something or reverse it?
Are you going back to the beginning?
No, I passed you.
You passed me?
Yeah,
No, you didn't. I'm still
you're in
going.
gold. You're in gold. Who was that then? I saw somebody. Oh, maybe it was just a skeleton. What the heck? That's weird.
Yeah.
Alright. Dude, I'm freaking lagging. Are you guys lagging or no?
I'm not.
Okay. What the heck?
Okay. Well, we're live, so hi everybody.
Welcome back.
I hope you have
Welcome
a
back
good day.
to
You wanna know something?
welcome back to Llama Simulator.
Oh, yeah, I'm lagging too. A little bit.
Okay. That's not just me.
And I just got disconnected.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog episode 64.
Today we're gonna be building slime out of Elmer's
What's
glue
up,
and
everybody? Boogie2988
Tide Pods.
here, back with another.
You said it wrong, Thane. It's what's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube.
Dude, holy crap, I'm lagging badly.
Maybe like log out, like close out, and then come back in. Maybe.
I can't connect.
Fine.
I'm gonna come drop this stuff off to you first, and then... Oh my gosh, this is horrible. Why'd you decide to stop it right here?
I just ran out. Like I just kept building.
Oh,
Yeah, here you go. You
I'm
want some
in.
stuff?
Yeah.
I'm in.
Was that all of it?
Yeah, that's...
Was that all we have?
that was... I don't know if you wanted more than that.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm free.
Chad, have you talked to Olivia?
Yeah. She went to the movies with us 2 days ago.
Yeah, on Friday.
Yeah. Have you talked to her?
No, I was talking to her like a few days ago. I forgot, I think it was about music or something. Like, she just stopped, like, texting me just out of the blue, so I wasn't sure if something had happened or...
No, that's how she is. She just texts when she feels like it and then doesn't, I guess.
She's a female, what do you expect?
Usually it's the opposite thing. Usually girls like the text forever and guys are like, eh.
No, I mean, for shifting moods.
Oh.
I
wouldn't
we
say
got
that
some
on my
viewers coming
television.
in.
too late.
Got some viewers coming in hot.
This guy has no censorship.
Yeah.
I just joined too. Like, I just barely met these guys a couple days ago, so...
Yeah, I'm just, ouch.
There's an Enderman out, dude. I'm gonna kill him.
I got wrecked by a dude with a shovel.
Those hobos out there are gonna be ours. Look out for the homeless there. Well, we got 5 viewers already. Whoa, we get a lot of viewers.
Nothing better than punching some morning wood at nighttime.
What?
Welcome, guys.
Welcome to Sex
everybody.
Simulator. I mean Minecraft.
There's a pig.
Yeah, dude. Oh. Do you not always get
That's a
a
sexy pig.
pearls from
Wait,
the
no.
Enderman?
Not every time.
Oh my gosh.
Hey bros, it's me from 2 Games, so it's that gamer guy.
What's up, gamer baby?
What's going
Yeah.
on, man?
How you doing?
Yeah, I don't know where I went. Okay, you have a map or no?
Yeah,
Should I do
I already saw. I saw you. You were just by me.
Should I do it?
Am I?
What are you gonna do, Thane?
Should I kill this pig?
You need to give it a name and then pray to the gods and ask for forgiveness.
No, I'm killing
Pray
it.
to the pray to the bacon gods.
Okay, Thane, but one thing you do need
Zay,
to
do
do
you see me?
is I see you, I see.
He's drowning
And
himself.
you need to kill a zombie, eat its flesh, and then you can do it.
Okay, so if you eat a zombie, does
I'm
that
just
still
playing with
make
the,
you
I'm
a
actually
cannibal?
playing with a PS4 controller because I'm a rebel.
He's
Wait,
a
how do you
new.
do that? You can hook it up to your PC?
Yeah,
You can do it with the Xbox One remotes too.
That's gnarly. Why don't I just do that? Dang. What am I doing in my life?
Playing it the retro way.
I'm playing with
Wait,
the
was this a
PS4
PC game
controller. It's a
before?
nice
I imagine this was a PC
it's a
game before
nice
it was,
I think it was a
like
PC
it's that
game.
classic
console,
one,
right?
like that looks like a PS1. It's gray looking. It's very nice. I'm gonna go work on my tunnel some more because I'm a loser. I'm a loser baby. So why don't you kill me?
Okay,
Oh,
Thane.
wait, we didn't ask the people. Hey, so whoever, Thane, we still have people watching, right? No?
Yeah.
Probably
Well,
don't.
we have
Probably
gamer
Okay.
people popped in. There's 5 people one time, and then they all just kind of said, "Eh," walked
Oh,
away.
dang, we should ask them a question. Alright, one question.
Okay,
It's alright.
so just
For the
ask
night,
questions.
it's still you.
Yeah, I have a sub bar, and some people might pop in. Just give some, not subs, a follower bar. Follows and subs are 2 different things.
What are we at right now?
We're at 11. We had someone
Wait, what's the
sub.
difference?
Follow, you just like know when they're streaming, like they give you like an alert, like either through email or I think on the
Well,
app.
what's sub?
It's where you like give them, like where you subscribe, you give them like you subscribe
Money?
to them for $5, yeah.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
in order to do that, in order to get subs, we need to get more views.
Oh, so it's like one of those you have to earn it.
Yeah.
That's cool. So people don't have to subscribe though to watch your
Yeah,
stuff, right?
yeah.
It's only if they want
Unless
to.
you're
That's cool.
Unless you do a subscriber only stream.
Maybe
Only
a
the
special
biggest.
sort of episode, can it?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Do something for the subscribers.
But only perverts do that because you know they're streaming hentai games.
What?
Or they're just stripping.
Oh.
Or they just want to treat the people they like, you know?
Dude, that'd be gnarly. I actually totally agree with that. We could do like a subscription stream giveaway where we give back we'll give like an Xbox or something to a winner.
That'd be gnarly.
Dude, that'd be so sick. That's
Or
definitely
you
something
give
I think we should
give
do.
them a Judd Hirsch autographed poster.
I think another thing we could do is like the popular we get, like we could
The Walter Matthau.
we could fly in some fans, like purchase their plane tickets or unless they live close and just bring them in, have them hang out with us for a day.
Hey, Thane, so if I have, how many graphics cards do you have, Thane?
What?
How many graphics cards do you have
0?
for your PC? You don't have any?
No, it's running on a processor. That's why I need. That's why one I want, a very good one that can run almost any game right now. Is one that like costs like the cheapest is $300, but usually depending on what's kind of stuff you get on it, it can go for like. That was a close one.
So can you use a graphics card while you're using your processor?
I think it only uses one or the other. Like
Yeah.
Oh, no,
you can set it so your games or your software runs on your processor or your graphics card. Like
Yeah.
so
It's
on
better to run
Adobe,
it-
I have
It's better to
run it on your graphics
Yeah.
card.
If you're doing a game, run it on graphics card. If you're doing
Even if video editing, run it on your graphics card.
yeah.
Essentially, what it is just like a little computer inside your computer that kicks freaking butt.
Yeah. But if you have a laptop, I don't think you can. I guess you could open up, but it's like depending on the laptop.
You have to
Yeah.
be really careful when you add RAM or a graphics card or whatever, because there's
Your
certain
laptop.
things. There's certain things you have to do, or it'll f up your computer. So
Mhm.
Yeah, it's easier if you want to upgrade it, say just get a desktop. If you want like have an upgradable computer, because
Instead
laptop
of
is
ramming.
a laptop is not so easy to upgrade. The safest bet would be
yeah,
like to send to a factory for upgrades, but that would cost a lot
or
more.
you can just look it up on YouTube. But
Yeah.
I would just be careful, because Jason, when he was putting the graphics, we bought a graphics card and we installed it in the computer at the barn that I was using to edit on,
Mhm.
and he effed it up because you're turn off the computer completely, like, and unhook it from the wall, and he didn't, so it like had to reset everything, and Dave had to go in there and fix everything. It was just a nightmare, but anyway, lesson learned.
Dang.
Also,
Yeah.
so I'm thinking about building like a little hut out here.
We never went back to that other place, dude.
I went back there yesterday.
Oh, you did?
There's another mountain that I didn't want to go in by myself. I was too scared.
You go back.
Things
What
still
do you
building
plan
away.
on doing?
Well, this is like, remember when we were using those eyeballs to get here?
Mhm.
I'm just trying to build that way to where we built like a little monument or something. I'm trying to find it.
There's 3 swords.
I'm just gonna build a little hut right here.
Yeah. Oh no, is the stream lagging? Oh. It's fine now. The stream is fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Don't worry, little kitties. Alright, little kitties, hop on my back. Guess who's back with a brand new rap, and I don't mean rap as in a new case. Child abuse investigator.
What?
Trying to
Eminem.
sing the Eminem song where it's about.
Was it Eminem? Was he the one that was abused as a child?
Almost every rapper, or there's a lot of them. I won't say every, but there's a lot of them.
A lot of dads who just ditched him. A lot
Yeah,
of
Eminem. I mean, I think his dad just walked out when he was young.
What a dick. How can you
His
do that and
mom
feel
raised
good
him.
about yourself? It's like, dude, you've got a kid and a wife, and you're just gonna leave. Dad of the Year award.
It's the same as Tyler the Creator. His dad left him or walked out when he was young too. His mom raised him.
Sucks. Oh, my stomach's tight enough. Ah, the fun.
almost every rapper has a tragic backstory or something like that.
Not all of them, but like it's. I mean, there's a lot of big rappers, like prominent rappers that do have sort of.
Didn't Tupac have a crappy background too?
Yeah, dude.
His mom went to jail.
Cause didn't his mom have him in jail, like in the song
Yeah.
that he sings?
Yeah.
So was she pregnant before she went to jail, or did she get pregnant in jail?
I'd assume no. What do you think about it? No, I'd say
You
she
can't
got
get pregnant
before
in
she
a
did.
woman's prison unless it was by a guard, a male guard.
Well, I mean, like, so are prisons? I don't know how prisons are set up. Apparently, are they not co-ed prisons?
No, there's no such
way.
thing as a
Uh-uh.
co-ed prison.
What about like jail? Same thing.
I think
Jail and
when
prison's
they're
the
even
same
holding
exact
people,
thing.
Yeah. Well, jail and prison are different. No, they're different.
Oh, there are.
Yeah, because prison, like you get, like once you go to prison, like you're there. Like jail, like I think that's basically held until, like a decision's made, and then that you get sent to either to prison or probation or whatever.
Well, all I know is no matter which one you go to, don't drop the soap.
Don't drop that dun dun dun.
Do you know that SpongeBob makes a "don't drop the soap" joke?
The
Yeah.
balloons,
And what
don't drop
episode
them.
was it?
It was the episode where he's trying to get Gary to take a bath, and it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
2 gold doubloons, and it's soap, and he's like, "Don't drop them."
Yeah.
2 gold doubloons was a different episode.
No, I promise it was
No,
that
no,
one,
no.
wasn't it?
No, like all he says, look, doubloons, don't drop them. The 2 gold doubloons was the one where they're trying to find Dutchman's treasure.
Oh, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right. I'm
I
wrong.
know my SpongeBob knowledge. Don't mess with
Don't
me.
come at me, bro.
Don't question it.
Yeah.
All right, SpongeBob genius. How long has SpongeBob been on the air for?
Like 15 years.
What
No,
year did
more
it
than
come
that,
out?
More than that.
What year did it come out?
1998.
I think it was 99.
That's more than
Yeah.
15, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's almost 20.
Crazy, dude. That's so crazy.
Did I remember watching an interview with LeBron James, and he still watches SpongeBob.
He does.
Yeah.
Dude, no, there's freaking tons of people that do. Yeah.
Probably one of the greatest cartoons ever. Like, you could take any kid and show them a picture of SpongeBob, and I guarantee you they would tell you who it is.
Unless they are not encouraged to watch it.
That's true. One of my buddies growing up couldn't watch SpongeBob, and I'm like, what, is your mom a Nazi? No, SpongeBob makes dirty jokes.
Yeah.
What? SpongeBob does not make dirty jokes. And then you get older and you're like, wow, SpongeBob makes dirty jokes.
I mean, they're like, some of them are pretty innocent, but they're not like light, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine a parent seeing that, like, oh, okay.
Well, this buddy also like couldn't watch anything, dude. I swear. It's like, no, I'm not allowed to watch Fairly Odd Parents because they fight.
Oh,
What?
goodness.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
like,
yeah.
dude. Anyway, this kid grew up to I'm not gonna say he's a bad person because he's not. He's a cool guy, but he totally like disobeyed his parents in every sense of the word. He started having sex and drinking. I'm like, wow, way to go, mom, dad. Thanks for holding him captive his whole life. Dude, it's so true though, because like, ask yourself this question: what happens when you keep a dog on its leash its whole life? What happens as soon as you take it off its
Most
leash?
of
What is
the
it?
time, I mean, there's sometimes where it runs away, but sometimes it just learns. Like it thinks that even though it's off the leash, it has to stay.
Sometimes. Yeah, you're probably right.
It's
I thought-
conditioned, yeah.
I feel like a lot of the time they just run away. Like I dated a girl, and her parents had a pretty tight knit on her, and as soon as she went to college, she had her fun, from what I hear. Which is cool. Like, to each their own. I'm not gonna judge. I'm just saying, like, I don't think parents should be that strict. It doesn't do anybody good. But I think most parents are strict because of how they were in high school.
How they were raised. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Well, like, I was listening to this interview with Marilyn Manson, and everybody thinks he's just a freak, but dude, he's actually a really
I
smart
mean, he's
guy.
intelligent, dude. He is
Yeah.
intelligent.
But he was talking to this lady, and this lady was throwing the biggest fit. She's like, my daughter, like, doesn't even go to church anymore, and doesn't do blah blah blah.
Started listening to you. I think I've seen that one.
Yeah, and she's like blaming him for it, and he's like,
Shoot.
you know, or she said, this was her quote. She said, she's lost her religion because of you. And she's like, what do you think about that? And he's like, you know, maybe it's because that was your religion and it wasn't hers. And he
That's
said that
interesting.
my lyrics and stuff, he says that his goal is not to change people's minds, but just to provoke thought. He says, I think that there's not enough people that are thinking out there, and they're kind of just doing what they're told. And he says his goal is to provoke thought. He wants people to start thinking and do stuff, you know, which I think was totally gnarly. But yeah, everybody just sees him as this piece of crap, weird gothic guy, and I'm like, you guys don't know. I'm not gonna say I know either. I know nothing about the guy other than some interviews that I've seen, and he seems pretty gnarly. Oh.
You guys have changed the title.
You should change it to change it to I Heart Boobies and then put a picture of that blue-footed booby.
I can't put pictures in the title, dumbass.
Easy, bro. Easy.
My sister's.
Well, can you put pictures on the thumbnail?
No, yeah, I guess.
And then you should put a picture of a blue-footed booby. Oh shoot! Crap!
Let me think here.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, put a picture of that blue-footed booby from Madagascar.
Sorry, I called you.
That was hilarious.
Sorry, I called you.
It was in.
A dumbass.
It's alright. All I ask is that you wipe my butt for me. No. So we were on the podcast yesterday, and
I don't think we should call it High Heart.
somehow it got brought up that we're like, so why are males like attracted to female breasts? But I said booby, and Thane's like, well, you know, I think men are attracted to boobies because of their blue feet. You know, the blue-footed booby from wherever. Me and Brian just started laughing. I thought it was hilarious. So now, I want to make a shirt that says "I heart boobies," and it's just going to be a picture of these blue birds.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be our new line of merch thing.
Okay.
Is that cool with you?
I don't think we should call the stream I Heart Boobies, though. It's a little misleading.
That's the point. And then if you got the picture of the blue bird.
I don't know where to
see
put the
anything wrong with
picture
that.
of the blue bird. I don't know.
You don't have to, man. Do whatever you want. It's not a big deal. Oh, my stomach's tight now.
We call it tunnel vision since you're gonna see a tunnel.
Say day 84, still building my tunnel.
Oh, my helmet break.
Tunnel build day 84.
Oh my goodness, there's a big zombie on the track. Oh gosh.
There we go. Tunnel build day 84. There's some skeletons out fighting. We should stop skeletons from fight. Oh shit. Ah. Got him. Got him. Alright, yeah.
Alright, so we
Ow.
should make goals. We should make goals for this week. I am going to try and hold a girl's hand.
Yes.
What's your goal, Thane?
I'm gonna sleep earlier.
That's a good goal, dude.
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
good. Today?
Mine is. Oh, we're gonna hit each
Uh-oh.
other. Oh
Look
crap!
at the zombie. Oh no! Dang it.
I just jumped. Oh crap! I jumped. Oh no! Is it a long way back?
I punched it.
Okay, cool. You still go forward? Where did you punch it at?
It's on the track somewhere.
Oh, I got it. Okay. Can you not? You can turn around, can't you?
What?
Come on, you
You
dang
can turn around,
zombie.
can't you?
I can't.
Oh, you can't?
Mm-mm.
Oh. It's not saying that far. Anyway.
I'm gonna hit you again.
I got it.
Oh,
My goal for this week
Yeah.
is to create and produce a full song, not just I'm getting stuck of just creating melodies, and I want to create like a full song. So whether that be a minute and a half or 2 minutes, something
Do
that
it, dude.
seems complete. Yeah.
Get it.
do it.
Rip it
Send
a
it to
new
me, and we'll
one.
put it on these videos.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I just get stuck. I'm still learning. It's just, I'm always going to elevate like melodies on the piano.
Keep making melodies, you can make some music for us. We'll pay ya. Unless you're generous enough for us that you can just give it to us for free. But if you ask for money, we'll pony up. Just it'll be like, yo, man, the money.
Brother. Zay, I told Jordan and Thane this yesterday, but I think this is like one of the funniest stories I've ever heard in my whole life, and I would like to present this information to you.
Right.
Okay. So,
Oh,
we've got a buddy whom Thane revealed his name last stream, and I'm gonna try not to.
No,
Yeah,
well,
don't do it. Stay away from it.
I've
You stay away from
revealed
it.
his
Cool.
name several times over several streams, so whatever. But yeah, you don't
You can
have
stay
to say
away
his
from
name.
it.
Okay. Well, anyway, this individual, he has a fiance. You know him. You've met him. He's
Oh.
Thane introduced us to him a while back.
Oh no, you're talking about the other guy. I was thinking of. Well, I thought you were talking about Birch, but yeah, whatever. But yeah, continue with your
Alright.
story.
Okay, anyway. So this individual, he has a fiance, and he, for some reason, no, okay, this is the reasoning behind it. So he has a computer, and he's like talking to me and some other select individuals at this time, and he's like, yeah, I've got this computer that I really like playing games on, but it won't work anymore. And then Thane's name got mentioned, and he's like, yeah, I guess Thane's pretty handy with the computer. Maybe I'll have him look at it. But, I don't want him to find my secret stash of porn, because then he'll probably look down upon me. And then
It's not
he
just
said,
secret if you say something.
yeah, exactly. Oh, hold on. Anyway, so he's like, yeah, I don't want to have Thane look at it, because I don't want him to find my secret stash of porn and have him look down upon me. And then he's like, he began to tell us this. He's like, but before I met my fiance, for some reason, she told me and showed me that she's got 2 hard drives, like terabyte hard drives full of porn. And he's like, I thought I was an addict. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god. They found each other.
Yeah.
Dang,
So he she like shows him.
I feel like I know who this is, but go ahead.
She shows him all of this porn, and
Oh, no.
it's all just labeled. Like there's nothing. It's just all labeled 1, 2, 3, 4. Like there's no. You don't even know. So he said. He's like, yeah, it's basically, it's just like rolling dice, and you just pick a number, pick your favorite number, 1 through 1,000, 2,000, whatever. Pick your favorite
my
number.
God.
If you land on all dude gay porn, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh man.
that's horrible.
So anyway, come to find out, he's like, yeah, she didn't seem like the kind of person that would have, an infinite amount of porn. Just
I think
handy.
just at first glance, I don't think you would like suspect that of anyone.
Yeah. But anyway, he's like, yeah, come to find out, she was actually married previous, and it was actually her previous husband's porn. who tragically died of cancer. So I'm
Oh
not
my
gonna laugh
goodness.
about that. But I guess she held on to the porn because it's sentimental. So she has
Oh,
she
dang.
has
Alright.
sentimental porn. Oh man,
Wow. I
when he
never heard
told me
that
that,
before.
he
Dang,
told
dude.
me that I was in tears. I'm like, man, I've never heard of sentimental porn.
Does this guy sing? Is that what he
Yeah,
says?
yeah.
Okay, okay.
But
Dang,
anyway,
dude, that's
dude,
wild.
it
Oh
was
my god. I've
it
never
was
heard anything
hilarious.
like that. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
hilarious. I was in tears, and I'm like, dude. I asked him how big the flash drives were. He doesn't know. Then I said, hey man, you find out. I'll buy those off of you. I
Oh
don't care
my
for the porn. I
god.
just these videos take up an infinite amount of space.
Gosh.
Space.
I saw somebody, I saw it online, someone was selling a 4 terabyte for $80.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
That's actually a really good deal.
They said it's, it's unopened. I think they bought it and
Is
didn't
it on
need
Facebook?
It's on an app I use. It's like a local, it's not Facebook, it's like an app that, you ever seen the ad for Let Go?
Uh-uh.
Okay, it's an app that, like, you can just post and stuff.
Yeah, dude, that's a killer deal. Most 4 terabytes I think are like 130 or 40 bucks.
I think mine's like one. I bought it for like $50.
Yeah,
Or
I bought
45, something like that.
I bought my so I bought a 2 for I think 70 bucks. And then I think 3s usually the reason I got my 2 for that cheap is because it was on sale.
Mm-hmm.
But usually they're pretty pricey, man. So I think a 4 is like anywhere from 100 to like 120, 30 bucks.
Oh. Oh.
But you need it, man. You need it for all these videos. You need the space.
Oh.
But like most YouTubers and big time filmmakers that are filming in 4K, dude, they have hundreds of terabytes of storage.
I can just imagine like David Dobrik, what he has. Oh my gosh, that'd be insane.
Does he have a bunch?
No, I'm just thinking about it, like how much he films and like what he does.
Oh,
I would think,
yeah.
is he film 4K though?
I think he does film 4K, but dude,
4K.
guys are backing up everything they film like 2 or 3 times. Like Casey, he backs up everything he has 3 times.
And think
Like,
about it though, like if they've been vlogging or making videos for like years, oh my gosh.
Yeah, they've got it forever. But like Devin Graham, he says that for every film shoot they do, they buy like 10 of these 2 terabyte passports, and everything that they film, he says he makes. So I think he's got 3 copies. He has a copy. He immediately puts it on his laptop, and then he puts it on 2 separate flash drives that go in 2 separate cars, just in case something happens to one car. And I'm like, dude, oh my gosh.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
But he well, I mean, he's filming footage for clients that are paying him, I'm sure, tens of thousands of dollars. And
So like $200, it's like nothing.
oh yeah,
It's a drop in the bucket for sure.
well, he definitely doesn't want to lose any, which I don't blame him.
I mean, if you go through all that, yeah, for sure you don't want to lose it.
But I just thought that was intense. So yeah, welcome to the world of filmmaking, everybody. Do you guys want to hear a Michael Jackson quote that I thought was funny? Not
It's
funny,
just when
not
I
funny
run
at all.
the part, that's when it slows down the lag.
Yeah, so this is a Michael Jackson quote. It's not funny at all. I don't know why I said it's funny. But he says that, I think it's like, behind every clown. Do you guys know the one I'm talking about? It's like,
there's teams over there.
behind the
Is that one?
clown, behind the masquerade is like a sad clown or something.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Because I was watching this morning. I got up and I was eating breakfast, and this documentary was on. I'm like, I guess I'll watch it for a little bit. Talked about how he was like a disappointment in his dad's eyes, and everybody kept telling him he was ugly, and so that's why he did all of the plastic surgery. But these plastic surgeons were saying that he getting so much plastic, they would literally bring him in, and they would just put him to sleep and act like they performed something on him, like change something, just because it was just terrible. Like when people were saying he was wearing a fake nose, he was wearing a fake nose. Like it wasn't real. That's not just a joke. That's facts. So,
at one
Anyway.
point in one interview, he actually said doo-doo feces.
Well, he said that the only thing he ever got operated on was his nose. And I'm like, either you're delirious or you're making a joke. Because this was after he already bleached his skin white. His nose was trashed. His lips were, they were smaller. He had lip reductions. So I was just like, I don't know, Mike. They call him Wacko Jacko for a reason. But nonetheless, he still is the king of pop.
Oh gosh.
Also, did you guys see that Conor McGregor is like in court?
He's what?
He's in court. I guess he went up to a bus of fighters and just started wailing on
Did you
people.
see the video?
I didn't see the video.
Through a freaking. It was like in a parking garage, and there was this. It was like an opponent. I think there was a guy on his team that got threatened by this other team. You know, when he heard about it, he went to go. I mean, he's not gonna take it. It's Conor McGregor, so he went back to this bus of this other team, and he threw it was like either a chair or like something like it was metal through this bus's window and busted it and hurt some of the fighters on the bus.
Gosh.
Like they had to get like stitches and stuff. Like it was that bad. So I think he's, of course, being sued or whatever. You know.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with that guy.
I remember when he did Jack in the Box commercial. That was like 2 months ago.
Dude, I think he's a smart guy, but I think his ego best him. Like I've listened to interviews Major Conor McGregor, and he talks about like using the law of attraction and stuff and visualization. So it's not like he's an idiot. I think he's a smart guy. I think his ego's getting to the.
Well, I mean, it's part of his like his character. Like, of course, like he puts on a show, so people will watch. And
Yeah.
if he didn't talk as much crap as he did, I don't think as many people would like tune in and watch him and stuff. See what he does next.
Yeah, I think that's the whole thing. Is people just want to see what he's doing. What's he gonna do next? I don't know. He'll probably say something and get in a fight.
Mom, can you close my door? Thank
Hey,
you.
what do your computers have? Like, what are the specifications?
Mine.
Like your let's just say like your hard drive space, like your internal hard drive, and then your
Mine is-
RAM.
Like for my laptop.
Yeah, or it's just both. Yeah, whatever.
I think I have 1 terabyte on this in here.
Is it your laptop or your?
My
it's not your
laptop.
laptop, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
So
think
Or
I've got one.
your internal hard drive.
yeah, it's an internal hard drive.
Yeah. And what's
Well, I have
your
2
RAM?
drives, and both of them are like 500, and then they total together as a terabyte, 1 terabyte.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what your RAM is?
I know. I'd have to look at the box.
No.
Let's go pull up the specs right now. Gotta get to a safe place though. The sun's coming down. What was that?
wasn't me.
It wasn't.
Kind of sound like a ghost.
Yeah. Is their stream getting haunted?
It's probably
Guys,
me,
do
dude.
you want to run that race or no?
I don't know. Do you guys desperately need me?
I mean, no, they're looking for people. Like they're still looking for. They're asking. So, I mean, if they know if you want to do it or not, then that means there's less people to look for. But
How many do you need?
they need. I mean, they need us for sure.
Does it make it cheaper
That's what.
if I run?
I'm not sure actually. They need to know this week because the races are in June.
June what?
It's like the first and second. It's like a Friday, Saturday.
I'll have to look into it. I've actually got several in June. I'm filming Zeke's sister's quinceanera, and then Brenner Downs. I guess his mom messaged me, and she somehow found out I filmed videos of Quentin's. So that's cool, I guess.
Oh, Skull Crusher says hi. Hi. Hello.
Hi, Voyage. I mean, Skull Crusher. Hi, Skull Crusher.
Close the door.
You ever forget about me? You toss and turn in your sleep. Thane, I'm just gonna say celebrities' names, and I want you to say just the first thing that comes to your mind.
Okay.
Okay, Kurt Cobain,
Dead.
Fred Durst,
Douchebag.
Wow.
Weird Al Yankovic,
How is it? How's it? He just says, "How's it going?" I thought it's going good. What was the other? What was the one you just said?
Weird Al,
Weird.
Chris Farley,
Loaded.
Janet Jackson,
Nipple.
you say old?
No, I said nipple.
Oh, oh, nice. Oh, okay, Justin Timberlake.
Thank you, Justin.
Mark Wahlberg,
Um. Brooklyn.
Katy Perry,
Hot.
Kate Winslow.
You mean Kate Winslet?
But that's what I said.
No, it's her cousin.
British.
J Law,
Who?
J Law.
J-Law. Jennifer Lawrence. Latino.
Are you talking about? Who are you talking about? You talking about Jennifer or Judd or Jude?
Both.
Is his name Judd or Jude?
Oh, Jennifer Lawrence.
Dang,
You said J-Law, not Jennifer Lawrence. Okay, Jennifer Lawrence. Mother.
I mean, what? Is it Jude Law or Judd Law?
I don't know who Judd Law is.
Did you just say mother?
Are you serious? You
Yeah,
know who that is?
she's in the movie Mother.
Oh, that was a good movie, dude. I really liked the movie, actually. Very inspiring, TBH.
You saw Mother?
Did you watch it?
No, I haven't seen it.
Wait, is that the one where she, like, invents the mom?
No, that's Joy.
Oh, well, I'm talking
Mother
about
is
that
the
one. That one's
psychological horror one.
That one's cool. No, that one was cool. Mother. That one's
I
cool.
haven't seen Mother.
It's the one where like her and Javier Bardem move to a house and weird things happen, like things that like you almost can't comprehend.
Nice.
It's weird.
Oh, my stomach's tight in knots. So Zay, about the whole specs thing, like, or I don't think you need very high specs to run stuff. Like, obviously, running like video editing programs is different, but
Yeah.
like my specs, I have I think it's 8 gigs of RAM. I have 2 hard drives. One's a terabyte, and then one's a 100 gig solid state drive.
But it's yeah, solid state. That's it. Solid
Yeah.
state isn't that what's inside internal?
Well, they're both internal, but the solid state is I think it moves information like
So did you
faster.
have the other one?
Rain.
How did you buy it like that, or did you have to?
No.
Did you have it done yourself, like put in?
I bought it like that.
Oh, okay.
That's the reason I bought it, though. I wanted the solid state drive because it like David tried to explain it to me. I just need to look it up, but I think it processes information faster. So that was my whole reason
Yeah.
behind it. But and then my graphics card, I think it's either a 960 or a 1020,
Mhm.
and it's called I think it's called a GeForce.
Yeah,
It's called-
GeForce
Yeah,
is.
GeForce. It's a GeForce GTX.
Yeah,
NVIDIA.
that's what I want to put into my desktop. GeForce, like that one's a 1060. 1060. What?
Dude, I don't know what it is. It's whenever I get onto this mine, whenever I ride, I get on the mine cart, it gets laggy.
Has it done that before?
No, it's the first time. Isn't it true if you have little space on your hard drive, like the internal hard drive, like things run slower?
Yes.
That might be what it is, man.
Well, you can check if you do Control Delete. You can check your specs and see what's wigging out.
Yeah, like
Oh,
Damn
goodness.
it! Stop! 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 Oh, stop, Rod!
I'm
Stop,
gonna
Rod!
die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh no.
Oh, there we go.
I died. Oh my goodness,
oh, you
dude.
shot
Where'd you
my
die
arrow.
at?
Whoa, whoa,
I
whoa,
tried to
whoa,
get
whoa,
off the
whoa,
minecart and I died out there and until my stuff. That sucks. A skeleton shot me.
In case you guys are wondering, I basically got white wood for days. Also, you know what's amazing that I've just like come to the realization
What?
is
What would
that
be?
using wet wipes to wipe your butt after you take a crap is amazing. Not only does it clean your butthole, it also is nice and cool because it's wet.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to flush those, are you? Aren't you?
The ones that I got,
Oh.
it says you can flush one at a time.
You flush one at a time? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well, it says
mini
don't.
zombie. I'm dead again. I'm dead mini zombie. It's gonna take me again to pick up my stuff. I'm so dead.
Where's
This is
it at?
horrible. This is horrible. He's following me.
Where's your
Kill me,
stuff
kill
at?
me, kill me. Is he still following me? He is, dude. Oh my gosh. He's following me. He's gonna catch me. Yep,
Well-
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Birch
I'm
just
so
kind of
dead,
popped in
dude.
and left, and so did the gamer kid. So we don't really got anyone watching right now. So let's admit something. Let's admit a dark secret right now before someone else comes in. Go.
Okay. I'm a regular on the deep dark web.
Oh. That's
Dude, this zombie is following me. I outran a freaking mini zombie, dude. I'm a beast. I lost all my stuff though. Magic fire.
Okay, thing. Your secret.
I like Futanari.
I don't even know what that is.
It's where the girl has a. I told you this last night. It's where a girl has a. It's like a woman, but she has a dick attached to her, like a flesh and blood.
Oh my gosh.
Did you say you like that?
Anime?
Well, when it's like a girl penetrating and a girl without a dick.
Oh my
Technically,
gosh.
it's one step towards.
So this is an anime then.
Oh yeah, it's hentai.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay.
It can only be
That's
possible in
crazy.
hentai because it's very fantastical.
Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know my stuff, so I lost everything, man. That sucks. I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die again. This is a horrible place to be. Oh my god.
Where are
That's
you?
not where I died at, dude. I'm on the roller coaster. That's not where I died at.
Well, I fixed it. I fixed the roller coaster.
I don't think I can just. I can't get my stuff back if I just die. Oh my gosh. Forget it, man.
Man, this
That's
stream is chugging. It usually doesn't
Is that my
chug
stuff
this much.
Oh my gosh, is that my stuff? It is my stuff. I found it. Cool,
Is it
dude.
drunk yet, Thane?
What?
Said, is it drunk yet? If it's
Oh
chugging?
yeah, it's drunk. It's very drunk.
I wish I was high on pot news.
Get money. Well, I don't know what's wrong with the stream, but maybe it's just my internet. Maybe it's not as powerful as I thought. But
Dude, it
May-
costs a freaking arm and a leg to heal a bow. It's saying I need to be level 33 to heal this bow. What a
Really?
rip. My bow's gonna break.
really now.
Don't use it then. They use different. It's cheaper just to upgrade a new bow, isn't it?
I think so. That's good.
It's gonna slash at the zombie and it's gonna
Yeah.
Mixed nut sampler. Stomach's tight enough. Yo, Zay, there's this mod that I'm looking into on Minecraft. It's called Tekkit, but you can build like guns and jetpacks and nukes.
Oh really?
Yeah, and you can build these things. It's called a quarry, but it basically mines like I think it's a 20 by 20 hole, and it mines it for you and it collects everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can build all sorts of crap on there. So I'm gonna look into that. I think that's something we should get. It's free too, just so you guys know. Also, I think I already told you about that game that Thane wanted us to get. It takes about 3 hours. Oh, yeah, I already said that.
I wonder if I kind of want to try it. I'm getting bored of this game, dude. Honestly. You
yeah.
gotta be doing stuff I don't know. I get bored just running around.
Yeah, me too. Sorry to say. I can only take so much of this game, honestly. To be honest, TBH.
Hey, I don't take offense, baby. It's
Unless we
not
add
like
something
this is-
radically new, like RPG like heavier RPG mechanics. Maybe what Tekkit can do. Like if it can have heavier
Yeah.
RPG mechanics and like Skyrim like combat, then oh yeah. And
Well, I'm looking into the whole Tekkit thing, so I'll see if I can get those mods. But I think we should just try and wrap this one up, kill the dragon, because I think this is about to expire on Jordan's deal anyway. I can't imagine him paying the $8
Well, we haven't-
for it.
well, we haven't found a portal yet, so
Well, I'm working on it here. I've been waking up a few times we've been streaming. You're building a tunnel out to Neverland, and I don't even know what Jordan does.
well, if at least one of us can find the portal, then we can start. When we make a portal and the stream is unstable. But you gotta go unstable now, huh?
Is it gonna explode?
When we talked, when we were bad mouthing Minecraft, servers came and said, "Hey, you can't badmouth our game," and started making our
Who was it?
stream look
Who was it?
Mojang, Microsoft.
They said something?
Oh, don't. Yeah, the stream.
yeah,
Oh, the
okay.
stream is like glitching up a lot. I don't know
I
why.
don't understand what's going on. Okay.
The stream, it's like lagging horribly,
Lag.
very badly.
It's not storming outside.
Storming in the game though, that might have an effect, right?
I don't know.
What the heck is this? Why is there? What's this? It's like, what's the black stuff on a sign? Is it a flag or what is it?
Jordan put up flags.
For what?
I don't know.
The board?
Yeah.
Could really. Ooh. Yeah, this. Oh. This is excellent now. Is it?
Because you gotta be positive then. You gotta tell the game that you love it.
Game,
that you're
if you work for
bored.
me, I will suck you off.
That'll do, Donkey.
Why is it so? It looks so bad now. Come on, baby. Just get out of the dark.
They didn't believe you.
You're looking like screenshots here. Get to full motion already. You're just literally looking like a slideshow.
Slideshow Bob.
It's literally a slideshow. I'm seeing the backplate. It's literally a slideshow right now. Should we, I don't know, I need
Should
a...
we tell our...
There's no one watching right now. Should we, like, end it and, like, should we, like, stop real quick and, like, start it again, see if it changes anything?
Wait. Path of Exile?
What?
Do whatever you want, Thane.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna stop the stream. Make this, like, a two-parter, and, I'm gonna see if that changed anything. Probably not, I don't know.
I download the Path of Exile app.